following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 455 pounds, the team of Brian Cage and Shaun Ricker, the Natural Selection.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to NWA Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I'm Todd Kennelly, along with my broadcast partner, James Morgan. We'll be joined later in the hour with our newest member, Stu Stone. And James, here we see Natural Selection. We're getting ready for tag team action.
That's right, Todd Kennelly. Tonight, I say my money is on Natural Selection. These guys, they're working their way to the top. Look at this, they're a fine specimen of professional wrestling right there in the ring right now.
And their opponents, at a total combined weight of 360 pounds, Phoenix Star, Sucre, Los Luchas.
And here are Phoenix Star and Zocre, Los Luchas. And James, I think it's safe to assume that the tag team division, the competition in the NWA, never been hotter. And these two teams, two of the biggest reasons why.
Absolutely. The competition is fierce here in the NWA. And guys, let me tell you, Los Luchas and Zocre, they're going to go down at the hands of Natural Selection.
And folks, these are two championship caliber teams. Los Luchas, former NWA World Tag Team Champions. Natural Selection, former NWA Heritage Tag Champs.
Absolutely. The goal between these two teams is immense. But I think, like I said, tonight it's going to be, and there's a bell, tonight it's going to be a fight. But I think right now, as Brian Cage is in the ring, Natural Selection will win tonight.
And mentioning the tag team scene here in the National Wrestling Alliance, you know, this match could have some serious implications in deciding who will next challenge the Rock Nest Monsters for those NWA Heritage Tag Team titles. You'll remember, folks, in recent weeks, it was Los Luchas that lost a very, very tough battle with the current Heritage Champions.
That was quite a fight, and I think tonight the NWA brass is definitely looking in on this match right now to see who's going to earn their way at the Rock Nest Monsters Championship belt.
Well, let's talk strategy here, James. Obviously, Los Luchas are going to have to utilize their speed. They're going to have to stick and move. You see the power advantage that Natural Selection has as Cage sends him up looking for a big vertical suplex, but out the back door goes Phoenix Star, rolls it up. Here's the cover. Only a count of two.
Brian Cage, Shaun Ricker, Natural Selection, these guys are big powerhouses. These guys are going to keep it grounded. They're going to keep it powerful. Los Luchas, on the other hand, like right now, oh my goodness, they're going to be up in the air, and I think that's where they're going to make the mistake.
Zocre now checks in, comes in style, and there you see how well-rounded Los Luchas are. As you can see with that beautiful flying dropkick there, they can high fly, but you notice moments ago they used the high flying maneuver to isolate a body part, so they are very fundamentally sound as well.
Very fundamentally sound, but I think he just kicked him in the face. I don't think that's legal here in the NWA.
Brian Cage in the wrong part of town, and right now it is the team of Los Luchas that are executing their game plan more effectively. They're cutting off the ring and they're making quick tags.
I think that's illegal. Come on, referee. You got to disqualify them. There was no illegal tag.
Here's the cover, too. Well, let me be the first to remind you, James Morgan, that these individuals, they have a 5 count to get in and out of there, and they're in there for a split second. They're so fast.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Well, I just did. And now, again, another tag is made. It is hard to keep track of which member of Los Luchas is in there, but now it's Zocre again into the cover. And you got to admit, I'm sure you're going to hate to do so, but thus far, it's really been all Los Luchas in this matchup, James.
Well, I'm not going to admit to anything. But my question to you is, how can you tell the difference between Los Luchas? Who's Zocre, who's Phoenix Star?
Well, Zocre happens to have a giant Z on the front of his ring attire. Maybe could have tipped you off.
Well, I was looking at Natural Selection and how powerful they are, like right now. Oh, wait a minute.
Beautiful roll-up here by Zocre into the cover again. And they can catch you just like that. They're so quick. Beautiful arm drag. And now, again, neutralizing the arm. And, well, Shaun Ricker not faring any better than his partner, Brian Cage.
Well, you know, let me tell you, these guys are coming from perfection. Los Luchas coming from Zacatecas, Mexico.
Well, something like that.
Something like that, but definitely not anywhere near perfection. Come on, referee, get some order in this ring.
Zocre trying to fight out of the corner, and he is hung out to dry there. by Ricker. You know, we've talked about Los Luchas because they've been on the offensive. Now the tide has turned. Let's talk about natural selection. You know, it was Percy Pringle that had these two under his wing, under his tutelage, and that's a very, very valuable advice to have when you think of the managing resume. Here's the cover two.
Yeah, Percy Pringle, part of the Pringle dynasty, saw something in Brian Cage and Shaun Ricker, and right now, as they're sitting there, watch this. That's right. Shaun Ricker knows exactly how to cut the ring up, as you say, Todd Kenley. But Percy Pringle is a man going for the pin. I think the referee's going a little too slow. See, now the fans are trying to get into this match, but it's important that natural selection gets the fans out of this match. They need to focus on the goal at hand, and that is to win.
Well, you mentioned cutting the ring off, trying to cut Zokre's head off. You saw that guillotine leg drop on the outside. They have really attacked the head and neck region. Of course, where your head goes, your body goes. And right now, the head of Zokre has been going down towards the mat.
It's more about where the mask goes. These guys look ridiculous. I know Halloween's right around the corner, but come on.
Give me a break. Have some respect. Again, these are former NWA World Tag Team titles. Look at the agility by Ricker, but catches them. Beautiful power slam, center of the ring, and that's going to do it. No. How about the agility of Ricker? A man his size is able to leap, vault up to that top rope, and then counters with the power slam. That was impressive.
That was natural, Todd Kenley. Come on. Nice European uppercut. Come on, Brian Cage.
Yeah, dynamite drop in there, James. That's why they pay you the big bucks, my friend. But right now, it's natural selection. They are in control. They have turned this thing around in a big way.
What was that?
Well, somehow Zokre was able to come out with a head scissors there. Now flying through the air with the flying leg lariat and makes the tag, or trying to at least. I don't think he made it there.
No,
Cage cut him off.
He sure didn't. That's right. Shaun Ricker's going in there after the tag from Brian Cage, and he's going to show these guys why they are naturally selected.
Well, this may be as impressive as Ricker has looked in recent weeks. Everything he does with a purpose. Everything he does looks like it hurts.
Well, look at the man. He's huge.
Yeah, Ricker really put together, and right now, really mauling Zokre, just not giving him a breather. You can't give these guys any space, and there you see why. Tag made to his partner, and here comes Phoenix Star. He's going to fly from the cosmos.
Come on, come on. What is all this back and forth, do-si-do stuff?
All these misdirection plays, that's part of what keeps you guessing when you're in there with Los Luchas. Another beautiful flying head scissors there. And that's what Los Luchas have to do. They have to quicken the pace to win this matchup.
But if they keep going for the same moves, Brian Cage and Shaun Ricker, they're going to get a hold of that, and what they're going to do is they're going to take them for the finish. Shoot, they might even make them tap out. Look how big they are.
Nice kick there, spin kick right to the midsection. Now scoops up. How about the power here by Phoenix Star? Zokre in with the springboard guillotine leg drop. Action outside, action inside here, James.
Referee needs to get these guys out of there. Like you said, it was a 5 count, right, Todd Kenley? I think it's been more than 5 seconds.
Well, unenviable task trying to keep up with these two. It could be time for the Neo flight, that double senton from the outside. They're looking for it.
Brian Cage says, no way, not tonight.
Yeah, they weren't able to connect with that double team maneuver. Only one of those sentons hit. And right now, it's any team's ball game here. Wow, how about on the outside, some real aggression here.
Referee better pay attention because Shaun Ricker, he's about to get... Oh, the selection right there.
Again, hung out to dry. And there you have it. 1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Natural Selection.
Somebody called Darwin that survival of the fittest on this occasion went to natural selection.
You betcha, Todd Kenley. And if I can recall, my money was on natural selection, so pay up.
All right, head to Vegas, my friend. I gotta think that somewhere looking on were the Rock Nest Monsters. They may have a date with destiny. They may have to put the gold on the line against these two.